Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it. Hit the sub before you hit the bud, man. Look, somebody somebody teaching y'all boys how to make her get it. You know what I'm saying? How to get there. How to arrive, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, some girls got an Audi, and then some girl got an innie. It's just like some dudes are circumcised, and some dudes not circumcised. So you got some girls are circumcised and some girls that's not. So when a girl have an Audi, it's easier for her to know. But when them girls have an innie, and you got to open her to get her out of that, now you got to take extra measures. Okay? She got to take extra measures.
What we got to do?
So you got to keep playing with her shit. And you ever jack the pussy, you keep it closed and you find that little sperm that sits in between her coochie lips, and you find it and you jack it and you jack it and you put your dick in there. I bet she knows. See, y'all don't know about jacking a pussy. Y'all know about jacking some dick, but not a pussy. Hey, Henry. Hey, Tay. I'm just saying. See, it don't even take that. She can what you just putting your finger in there. She can, if you just rubbing your dick on her. She can, like, you don't even have to fuck her, and she can.
Freaked out. But she ain't on
That's it. Y'all ever like notice that? Oh, this bitch wet as f. Oh, she wet. She finna give me some of this, but next thing you know, she don't want to fuck no more. She done beat you out that damn. You done did all that touching, rubbing. She done and stuff like that, and then next thing you know, she dry. She done. You done played all in that. And she good. You can go home now.
Teeter off the chain.
Yeah, some girls.
Dog, teeter off the chain, but I know some of y'all boys learn something, especially you young dudes that be watching me, bro. My analytics say some of y'all like 20, 21, y'all boys still looking for that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, man, Miss Shirley, she remind me of Miss Shirley. Well, you know, she got this right here, you know. Ask an old head what this mean about a woman. He gonna let you know something, partner. This some crazy shit, boy.
I know it'd be funny to me, cause y'all can't decide if I'm country or if I'm ghetto. Cause half of y'all be commenting on my videos talking about why she talk like that? It's like she don't know she white or something. And then the other half y'all be talking about something. You so country, where you from, girl? Okay, listen, y'all know backstory. They used to call me country ghetto in high school and middle school. They sure did. The backstory is I'm very much white tea. Mama white, daddy white, everybody white. I'm just kidding. They is white. I'm white. I'm white tea, honey. But I was adopted by a black man, okay? And he raised me. So I got a little hood in me. My grandma black, my auntie black, and I was raised in a black kitchen, okay? So I do season my chicken, okay? And I make my Kool-Aid with 3 cups of sugar. Is that anyways, bye.
Hey, bro, y'all know what's crazy? The world says that being black means hood. That's crazy, right? Because all black people ain't hood. You know, all black people ain't ghetto. All black people don't even live or even come from the hood. A lot of people don't know that, dog. I'm telling you. So when white girls who act ghetto say, I act black, it lets you know how they think, bro. Black is equated to ghetto. That's wild, man. I know a lot of you brothers will find this attractive, man. You know, if I were to ever play in the snow, she wouldn't be the kind I would want to be in no lockdown situation with. No. I need a real white girl. You know what I'm saying?
The fighting out of your system. Is there anything? I won't say anything. If somebody grab your wife or
so
kids,
I'm finna tell you a real story.
Okay,
so
it's a fighting out of your system.
No, because the Monday or the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, I was.
You about to lock up?
Yeah, cause so we at Costco, bro. Like me and my wife.
Listen, you can't fight at Costco.
No, okay. So I'm finna tell you the story, and then you tell me yes or no. We carts. My wife's car is here. I'm parked here. There's an empty spot next to my wife's car.
Yeah.
She's behind the spot with the basket. I'm putting the eggs and stuff in her car, in her front seat. Dude, he getting ready. Some dude trying to back in the spot. He say, "Move, bitch."
No, he didn't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And he sees you.
No, he don't see me. He just see her.
I know he was
That
shocked.
And I hear her like, who you calling a bitch?
Yeah. And then you walk out.
Yeah, I guess. Come right from around the car like, he had his sunroof, the vent cracked on the sunroof. I get up to the car, but listen, this is the grown me now.
Yeah.
The younger version of me, it would have went a whole different way from the beginning.
Yeah.
The younger me, and I know me, the younger me, I would have busted his window out and pulled him out the car.
Yeah.
That's the young me.
Yeah.
The refined me let him get out the car and stand right over him.
He probably left.
First you lie, said you was on the phone. You lie. She hurt you, I didn't, she hurt you. You go apologize. I get closer to it, you go apologize. Well, I'm sorry you thought, start over. She didn't think nothing, she hurt you. Dude kind of swore he had muscles on him, you can tell he lift. Cool. Now I get closer. Apologize. He apologized and he's like, man, you really gonna press? I'm gonna press that. I don't give about none of the muscles you got neither. Told him straight up. And knowing him, she's like she is like when you say like you got a better half, she is my better half. Cause without her dog, this thing would have been fell off the rails. Trust me.
What's she doing?
This moment, she normally talked me off the ledge. She didn't say nothing in this moment.
Cause he was wrong.
He was wrong.
He was dead wrong.
And right as soon as he apologized, she was like, I'm glad you didn't have to go to jail today.
Hey, bro, let me hit y'all the bars with a little wisdom, dog. When you call a woman out her name, especially BITCH, you don't know who the men is in her life. You don't know who these men are. You know how they got YNs running around here that's pew pew pewing people? That's somebody's son. They will kill you about their mama, they sister, they old lady. Y'all gotta watch how y'all talking to people in general. I just seen a woman get pushed on Bourbon Street. I can't put the video on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube, they're gonna, strike a channel. But the woman get pushed by a white dude, right? He thinks she by herself. Man, it was like that video on the boat when the dude threw the, and everybody came and one dude was swimming and they all went and fought them white people. Dog, it was like that. So many black people came out the blue and started whooping the shit out that white dude. You don't know what people got going on, bro. Watch him out, man.
When I go to Jasmine House, we got steaks, we got stuffed chicken, yams, everything fresh off of work. When I come here, you asking about Lucky Charms. We ain't even got no milk.
So why you ain't go to Jasmine House today then? Why you came here today?
Because I've been paying the bills.
Why you buying me Halloween costumes if you cheating? Go to Jasmine.
Because I thought maybe if I dressed you up like a different bitch, you'd act like one.
Ooh. If I was a female right now, I'd be doing this. I hate that.
Boy, when I go to
I thought if I dress you like another, you behave like one. You act like, God damn. Mind you, her name is Jazz, the rapper. The rebuttal deserved the Don DeMarco. Not gonna lie, that line was so good, even she started laughing. That's what they saying in the comments, bro. This is crazy.
I come home, the house is dirty, no dinner, and all I have to be offered is dinner. I come home, the kitchen is dirty, no dinner, and all I have to be offered is dinner. Also, $300 is gone off my card. I come home, the kitchen is dirty, no dinner. This time there's $500 off my card. Brand new clothes. And still offered dinner. Now, instead of the word put pussy. That's exactly what you hoes look like. Oh, you thought I was about to say something about men, didn't you? I just wanted to show how pathetic y'all look as a woman. When you come up here talking about I'm not cooking and cleaning for my man. But your man will sit here and work 12 hours off of his ass for you. To make money for you. To put food into your mouth. To buy the food for you to cook.
When you're
but
right,
you don't want to do that shit. You'd rather lay in bed, post on Instagram, go out and spend money. You don't even add money to the man's pockets. You're a drain. That's what you are. You're a drain leech.
You're a good woman.
That's what you are. And the reason this is because y'all don't love men. You lust after men. All the can sit here and talk about, oh, I hate men, I can't believe I'm agreeing with a man, da 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 da. But the moment you need some, your ass and your legs is wide open and back arched, bitch. Don't sit here and act like y'all hate men. No, you lust after men. You don't love them. You lust after them. That's all they are to y'all. Let's be for real. And a moment to bring up about kids, but what about kids? Just shut the fuck up. You can't even stay on the topic. Please.
In one breath, they will say, I hate men. And then they just literally got cracked by one. That is interesting. This is the story of a lot of men right now. Coming home to a dirty house, no food, kids running around bad as hell. They want to leave you.
Crazy topic. When African Americans tell me like that, oh, we used to be here, we've been here before, not all of us came from Africa, we've been in America, we were here. I used to be like, no, you guys are you guys all right? Like, you guys have to be brainwashed. Like, who told you that? Like, all black people are from Africa. But then I think to myself, like, my grandma, if really and truly, like, I know this sounds so stupid, but like, if really and truly they took Africans from Africa, my grandma would have told my mom the story. You know what I mean? My great grandma would have told us the story. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Or is it that my family just doesn't talk about it? Because I've always thought to myself, like, why doesn't my family or any Nigerian person I know who has a grandma or a grandpa talk about remembering, like, talk about like how they remembered being taken or remembered, you know, being taken? Because like, where is the proof? Like, it's so crazy because like, now I really do believe that African Americans were here in America this whole time.
I don't know. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, but what I do know is this. My auntie is the family historian, and I promise you, most white people ain't been in this country longer than my family. I can promise you that. The Germans ain't started really coming here in droves until the 1800s. The Irish came later. Italians came later. The French been here for a little while, but I'm telling you, man, most groups of people ain't been here longer than my family. Like, my people been here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who knows?
Every married man I've ever talked to has told me, bro, do not get married. Have you guys talked to blue-collared workers that are married? They'd be like, I hate my wife. If you've ever worked in a warehouse, then you know what I'm talking about. Those guys that will pick up mad shifts just to avoid their wife. So I always pose the same question to all of them. Bro, why do you hate your wife? They'll be like, bro, I'm working 12 hours, 16 hours just for her to spend all this shit on Target, Starbucks. I hate that. Like, I'm out here slaving my ass off just to keep the roof on over our head, and she doesn't do anything. And I'm like, damn. And he's like, yeah, to make it worse, if she's asking me how my day is, I already know she's gonna ask me for some money. So I'm trying to lighten up the mood and bring some positives about being married. I'm like, bro, at least you get consistent bonds.
Sir, you thought
consistent
these
sex.
niggas dry.
I have to beg her to get head and to get and she doesn't even do it right. They all say the same thing. The more you ask her, the more she holds off. And you can't cheat because she'll take half of everything. And then you can't leave because she'll take half of everything. I'm in a loop, in a cycle. And you know what's crazy? A lot of them, I'll ask them like, yo, do you think like you're getting cheated on? Some of them be like, yeah, I'm for sure getting cheated on, but you know, I just do this shit for my kids. No. Like, imagine you want to leave your marriage and you're like, she's going to take half of everything. So like, you literally have to stick through it. I want every man watching this, go and ask other men that are married, bro, should I get married? And 99% of them will be like, no. If you're not prepared for her to take half of everything, no. Every married man.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: you ain't even gotta ask men would they recommend you get married. Go to your job, and when you can get a married man one-on-one, just ask him, especially if he been married for like 15, 20 years. Just ask him, hey, if your wife left you today, what would you miss most about her? They gonna struggle finding the answer, dog. I remember I worked at a restaurant and I asked like 4, 5 older guys what they would miss about their wife, and most of them was like, I don't know. And one dude made some shit funny as hell. He was like, I miss her making me get up and do things when I ain't got work. When my one off day, she'll make me do something. I'll miss that. Being sarcastic, dog. I was crying laughing, bro. This is crazy though.
What's your most valuable possession?
Probably my. I'm gonna lie, man.
This nigga here crazy, bro.
I'm gonna lie. That's the only thing I can hold every night.
I was hoping you say the restaurant.
It's the only thing you can hold every night. When that restaurant gone, Shannon, I still got my.
The restaurant ain't gonna be gone.
Never know.
You say it's doing good.
I'm saying if I lose it all tonight, I still got my.
Oh Lord have mercy.
That's real shit. That's my valuable possession.
Yeah, I've been hating.
What's your most valuable possession?
My family.
You don't really possess that though.
That's.
I'm saying
I don't really have anything like Super Bowl rings and things like that. I don't really value. It was great. That's an accomplishment, and I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish. But I don't really look at that. I mean, the thing that means the most to me, I guess I should have asked what means the most to you.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Because that would hurt me the most if I were to lose as a family. I don't care about no Super Bowl rings or no jersey.
I think if you lost your it would hurt a little bit more.
Oh, man, this nigga funny. Hey, Blueface is one of the most funniest, the unintentionally funny dude, dog. I saw a tweet of his the other day. He was like, yo, he was thinking about his baby mom. He was like, damn, I really got some chopped baby mamas. I got to do better. I was dying laughing at this shit.
When your coworkers find out that you're with a person of color or a black man, their reactions literally got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. So this one time, this last Christmas, we had a Christmas party at this place I was working at, and I'm sitting there, and I had been there for about a year at this point, and one of the girls that I had worked with, she was sitting next to me, and she said, hey girl, like, you're engaged, right? Because I was engaged at that time. And she's like, I never even seen a picture of your man. Let me see a picture of your man. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I show her a picture and she's like, oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. I literally was like, why? Because he's black? And I said it kind of loud too. And I was like, oh, shit, Kim, calm down, girl. And she's like, no, why would you say that? And I'm like, why would you say what you just said? And I'm like, I mean, he's fine, but come on. Like, what weren't you expecting? Like, I know you didn't say that because he's so fine. Whatever. And then the girl on the opposite side of me was also like, hey, let me see a picture of your man. And I was like, oh, okay. And they couldn't it was loud in there, so I don't think they could like hear each other. And it was at a later point in the dinner that she had wanted to see him, and I showed her, and she was a black woman, and we didn't really know each other too well because we worked at 2 different locations. And she just looked at me, she goes, that's your man? And she's like, I had no idea. She goes, okay, girl. And that was just that. I just left it at that. I was just like, yep, he's handsome, ain't he? And she's like, mm-hmm. So it's like 2 different reactions right there. And I just think it was so just interesting to me, because it's like those exact things. And you know that girl who was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. She is the exact type of person that would be like, I'm not racist. But it's like, aren't you? Like, I'm tired of this low-key racism. Like, no, bruh. You are. You wholeheartedly are. And it's like, I'm gonna keep talking about this because I'm out all these white people that I have story on story on story, and people are like, really? I've never had any situation like that. Well, I have. So I'm gonna out them all because honestly, it's ridiculous. And guys, I'm in the suburbs of Chicago. Like, out of all places, you would think like this wouldn't be a thing, but it is.
Chicago is segregated. What the fuck?
It's so ironic to me. It's so ironic because the racism is just like hidden and fake as fuck. Like, these people are just so fake and it's just hidden, and I cannot fuck with that. I really, really can't. And nah, after what I've been through as a ginger and what he has been through as a mixed man, not just a black man, but a mixed man, nah, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna talk about my stories, and I'm gonna tell them all because this shit is just mind-blowing. And how are we ever gonna get better if we don't talk about things? Am I right? I know I'm right. Don't tell me I'm not, because if you come on here with some shit.
Hey, bro, that's crazy though, man. She has a black man. He's a biracial black man, which means when them kids come out, they're gonna be white kids, bro. Straight up. Just think of Pat Mahomes dating her. The kid's gonna look white. Straight it is what it is, dog. But Chicago is a city, man. All the black folks is damn near on the south side and the west side. I don't know where the Mexicans live, and the white people damn sure ain't trying to be on the west side like that. So yeah, I think they said Chicago is one of America's most segregated major cities. It is what it is. But man, like when I see an interracial couple, it's not even a thing. I just be surprised at like how like the shit just don't be looking right sometimes, man. I see a black dude with a white woman that's equally dirty. I never really see the good looking interracial couples in the South. Like the good interracial couples, I only see them on TikTok. Real talk, man. It's always, they chop down here, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You ever seen a couple and be like, oh shit, man, all right, cool. They look like they belong together. You don't see that with the interracials down here like that, bro. You probably got to go to Miami to see like a black dude with like a bad white girl or like a bad Hispanic girl. And man, listen, bro, they chopped out here, bro. Straight up. It is what it is. I'm about to go take the trash out, though, guys. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one. Hit the sub button, hit the like button.